Oh, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Tekkippy Light. In today's episode, we are going to be using all the fuel from our fuel refinery, or oil refinery, and turning that into energy. Cool. So the first thing we're going to need is the phased waterproof pipe. So let's just get out all our pipes actually. Yeah. So we need our phased waterproof pipe, and we need to set it to the right frequency. So first of all, the frequency is 200, and this is send and receive, because it's receiving fuel from here. It's being sent 200, right? And this is at frequency 200 as well, but it receives it. Now we need to, oh man, got some lag. So we need to have our pipes like this, and we need to run them up. Now this is when all our combustion engines come in, so let's just put these on top of each other, and then there we go, and then we'll make it look right in a sec. And there we go. Now if we get our crescent hammer, or no, prototype omni wrench, we can rearrange them so that, oh, they need somewhere to go actually. So we'll just set up the wooden pipes right now. These are the wooden waterproof pipes, and they're what receive, oh, my bad, these need to be the wooden, not waterproof, but the conductive pipes, because those are the ones that take energy, right? So if we just put these, because the engines will be making energy with the fuel and they need to go somewhere. So now if we try and rearrange these, it should work. There we go. Nice. Two, neh, 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 neh. Cool. Now, so now we can run the fuel up on the sides, so these things will all be getting fuel. Right, if we look, oh, my bad. If we look, they are getting fuel. Oh, or not. It should be. Oh, it's because we don't really have any fuel in the system. So why don't we go to sleep now, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So now we need to set up the way to keep the combustion engines cool. So down here we have our aqueous or accumulator that'll gather up water and pump it out as soon as we give it somewhere to pump. Anyway, so if we grab our pipes, oh my bad, grab our pipes and put them up like this, the combustion engines will fill up with water. So if we just grab some more water from our source over here, 1, 2, 3. This should, oh, let's just get another bucket just to be safe. Okay, so now we just need to do the same thing on the other side, and let's just put a piece of cobblestone right there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, looks like we've actually hit the edge, so that's okay. We'll just put this right here for now. We'll make it beautiful later. So put our second aqueous accumulator down, then fill up the hole with water. I think that works. And damn, I always forget you have to shift click because it's not part of Buildcraft. So anyway, there. So now all of our combustion engines will be filling up with water. And at the moment they don't have fuel because we don't have any oil in our system, but that will happen in this episode as well, so don't worry. Now we need to actually figure out where the energy is going, so why don't we just get rid of, or get a little bit of space, just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go drill. You can do it. There we go. Here we are. So now here's a little thing that we have to know about. We can't just have the energy going in a straight line, because this system is going to produce so much energy that it'll break, which is why we need to do a loop. And I actually like to do 2 loops to be safe. Anyway, so what these are, guys, are golden conductive pipes. You make them by taking a gold pipe and putting a piece of redstone. Essentially what they do, they don't transport items like normal transport pipes. They carry energy. So now let's put a phased conductive pipe. That's what's going to send our energy out to our quarries. So send only, and the frequency will be on 300. So that's on 300. This is on 200. Send and receive, receiving from here, which is our fuel sending one. And this is a receive one at the frequency of 100. Oh, yeah, a receiving one at the frequency of 100. Now, we need to actually put some oil in the system. Now, before we continue, we need a way to turn these machines on and off easily. So that's where we can, again, use some of that redstone alloy crap, or red alloy wire. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's pretty simple. We just need a lever and some red alloy wire. Put it like this. Put it like that. Now, just do a super quick test. These engines will go, but we don't want to do that now. But as you can see, energy is filling up in the pipes, that blue stuff. But we don't want to be doing that now because we have nowhere to send it to, and they will explode if it ends up filling the pipes. So we've got the water source, right? These things are filling up with water, no problem. We've got the fuel. Now we just need to set up how to get the oil to our refinery. Now we'll just do an example here, and I'll set up a fuel thing before every episode, but right now I'll show you how it kind of works. Right here we have a oil deposit, just a natural oil deposit. So what we can do with this is, it's very interesting. First thing we need to do is put the actual pump block down. So we'll put that right there, and as you can see, that little thing is going to go, and it's going down into the water. Now let's just set up a little area where we'll put some of the machines that this thing's going to be using. Anyway, so this thing first of all needs power, so we'll put two redstone engines into it, just like this, and turn them on with a lever. Now we need to pump this. Oh, that's a transport pipe. My accident. Blah. Now we need to pump it out. Oh, it looks like I have no more. What do you call it? Golden waterproof pipe. We ran out. So now I think we need to use this. We need to use another redstone engine to extract the actual oil. And I think we can just put this right into a phased liquid pipe, phased waterproof pipe, and it should work. And this will go on send only, frequency 100. Now if we go back to our base, it should work. We'll just check it out just to make sure. No more hover mode. So let's just see if it works. Looks like it's not working. Classic. Alright. Send and receive, frequency 100. Is it because, could it be that the refinery is too far away? Because if we go back to that oil deposit, it should be working. Doesn't look like it is though. Here, I'll be right back until I can figure out what the problem is. Hey everyone, I'm back. Turns out we just didn't need to use that other wooden pipe. So as you can see from the fin, it's pumping oil into a refinery. It's going into the back of these tanks, but the tanks are being quickly emptied by these pipes, and the oil is getting piped back out into our refinery block, which is very, very interesting. So if we turn on our second refinery, but looks like no more fuel's coming. But see, it is being transported into the refinery block, and fuel is being pumped out. So that's super cool, eh? We've got a little bit of storage. Now, if we want to do a demonstration, these things should be filling up with fuel, but they're not. Okay. That's classic. It's pretty interesting. Looks like the fuel place is working. Now, we need to make something called, yeah, see? The oil is filling up the refinery block because it's being pumped out from the oil source. So if we had a block to actually hook this up to our energy plant, we would, but now as you see, this thing's going away, and this thing's going ahead and sucking up all the oil. Looks like it, yeah. I don't think it's still pumping though. That's okay. Let's just try this again. Yep, it is still pumping. Maybe it just needs like an update or something. But there's one block that we need to use, and that's called the dimensional anchor. And this will keep the chunk loaded while we do stuff. So if we go back home, man, speaking of home, we need steak. That doesn't work. Anyway, if we munch on some steak, we'll be right back and we'll make that dimensional anchor thing. Hey, welcome back, guys. So right now, let's go ahead and make that dimensional anchor. So first of all, we're gonna need iron, and we're gonna need to make 1 iron block. So that's just 9 iron, and then we need to put 4 gold ingots on the side, and that gives us 1 dimensional anchor. Now if we bring this over to our oil place, it'll keep the oil pumping, and it'll keep that chunk loaded while we're not in that chunk, so that we still get the output, so we still get the oil. So if we just put that right there, 0 chunk limit. So let's just set it up to like a 9x9, and just get rid of these because we don't need those two. Yeah, so we just need to plop down this golden waterproof pipe, and it should keep the oil running, or oil pumping, and yeah. So, coolio. I'm just going to do a little bit of a test, see if maybe we do need to use a wooden pipe. Oh, no, it still pumps. It's just kind of goes in little waves. So there you have it. That chunk will keep pumping oil over to our base. Without it, it won't stop as long as we're in the game, obviously. And that's great because we don't have to keep going over there to update the chunk. Now, had we built, see, yeah, the oil's being pumped into our system. Congratulations, me. So, these things eventually will get some fuel into them. And this is super exciting. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I definitely had a lot of fun testing this and building it in my other world. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you think this system is ugly and if we should reshape it, which I'm totally fine with doing because in a way it does piss me off as well. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just to recap, we have fully automated this system, so oil is being pumped from 80 blocks away into our system, being pumped out, processed by our refinery, and creating fuel. And then we also created this, which is taking fuel, putting it into engines, and creating energy. And then this is just putting the energy into this pipe, which is going to send it. And then next episode, we'll set up a quarry that will use this energy. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I had a really great time. Bye-bye.